So sometimes when you're working with pictures in Google Docs, it can be a bit frustrating. For example, if you wanted to write next to this picture, there's no way to get it centered in the middle of the picture. I'm going to show you some ways that you can use tables in worksheets to help make things a little bit more organized. So first of all, if I go to table and insert a table, I'm going to enter a 2x2 table here. And then if I copy my cut and copy my picture in here, now my picture's here, I can center it in the middle. I can also move this a little bit over, and then I can write what I wanted to write here. This is now still at the top, so if I wanted it to appear in the middle, I'd have to go to the actual table settings. If you right click and you go to table properties, it will bring this up here. You can change the alignment to center for both. This is the default, and so now I'm going to have my writing in the middle of my table. I'm going to make this just a little bit bigger in the middle of my cell. I can also then change this. I can also change this, so by making the lines white, it won't appear as if there is a table. So I can fool people into thinking that I've actually centered this when actually all I've used is a table here. It's a good idea not to make the lines white until the very end of what you're doing. Another thing that you can do with tables is that if you're making a worksheet in Google Docs to pass out in Google Classroom, sometimes it's easier to actually use tables to get the students to write in. So I'm going to go ahead and make another table here and another 2x2 table. And so I might type my question here. Let me just put answer this question. And then the students would write over here. The nice thing about that is as students are writing, the table is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger so they can fill it in. This keeps it nice and neat for you. If you decide that you want them to have something a little bit different to write in, you can merge these cells here. So then down here they would have an even bigger place to write. You can actually do quite a bit with tables in Google Docs by merging cells and changing the way it looks.